This big boy is 3 years old today. Wish him happy birthday, but most important, you cannot imagine how excited I am to turn this video, because this afternoon, this beginning of afternoon, I had a new card box. On my old but gold video, this one, I talk about this brand new board, because as you may know and as you may notice, for 2026 ARD released a brand new board. It's a new version of the curves, and not only a new construction, a new shape, and it's here in my garden, ready to be unboxed. It's already amazing. Oh, first box accessories. The new board is here. And the last step is here. Behind this there is the brand new 2026 ARD cult. And before we finish the last step, thanks a lot ARD team. I didn't bought it full price, obviously. I obviously gonna try to have this board for free, but without you, ARD, this YouTube channel is not able to make this type of content, this type of views, and for this, thank you so much. She's beautiful. I don't know how to explain, but the board is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so as you may see, I haven't took the smaller one. 1.5 years ago, I bought this board. It's the 74 liter board, but since then, let's be honest, I took some weights. I'm a little bit heavier. And even if today the 74 is still my main board because I'm using it a lot, as soon as I am able to make the water start, 74 is the one for all board. I choose to take a bigger one for the brand new. I took the middle size, the 84 liters, because I want to be able to go underwater as much as possible, and with obviously 10 liters more, it's always 10 liters safe. And since I'm using the 82 liters too, let's equip this board because now she's naked. The most important part, if you remember, when I bought the 74, the board came with some K4 fin. For the brand new, it's some MFC1, still a thruster, 10 for the side, 17 for the middle. Gonna be amazing. But let's be honest, I'm gonna put this fin setup first on this board. We have just 3 straps, 3 brand new, with some double screw here on the rear, so I'm not gonna talk. And finally, this little thing. Because this board is a penta box, so you can use a thruster, a quad, single or twin. You can put this thing into the empty slot box, and it covers the empty spot to have less drag with your penta. So as I explained, it's a penta box like it was on the old cult here. So you have a lot of different possibility of fin setup. Obviously, I'm gonna go for the quad for this one. I absolutely love my new quad setup, and I really prefer the quad setup on this type of board. 2 meters 22 centimeters long, only 57 on the ride. The old one was 3 centimeters shorter and 1 wider. Now it's time to finally rig the board, put the fins, and I'm quite happy because tomorrow looks like it's the only wind day. So I'm gonna try to jump on a session. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be some dirty wave. It's gonna be some horrible wind. I'm pretty sure about that, but it's gonna be a windsurf session with the brand new board. It's time, it's raining, there is not a lot of wind. It's kinda weird, small wave. But there is a new board and we need to try the new board. By the way, for this video I'm gonna use my 360 camera. It's gonna be attached to my wishbone with the tube mount from A3D. It's something I'm using a lot on wingfoiling, windfoiling, and even on subfoil on my paddle. If you want to buy one, go on the A3D website, link in the description, and you have, obviously, like always, 10% off with the code TDR10.
calme-toi.
Hadouken!
Allez, that's my boy.
I think I'm gonna be just with the 4.5. The new board is here. I'm ready, I'm excited. Okay, first feeling, you really feel that it's tiniest than the 82 old sculls, more control on the planning, and this brand new pad, brand new, so a little bit sleepy, but it feels amazing. Let's try the first surf. I think I will need to read the strap. It's too loose. I haven't any control of it. Okay, first, this board is awesome. I cannot explain how safe I feel on this board. The old cut was a power wave, explosive, power, sharp turn, and this one is a control wave. So really fun, really smooth, but still powerful, still gives some energy, it still gives a good feedback under your feet. Obviously don't take this video for a full review. It's my first time on the board. I discover the board with you on the video. The real test is gonna be all year long with all video, and maybe in 3 or 6 months I will be ready to exactly tell what I love and what I don't like about this board. But right now, first impression, the control is amazing, the carving is amazing, still sharp, still powerful, but still really smooth. And one other thing, you really feel that it's the holiday, it's the vacancy, so there is a lot of tourists, there is a huge amount of people on the water, and there is a huge amount of people who don't know about the priority. As I was explained, the wind is absolutely tricky, the forecast is horrible. There was 20 knots 10 minutes ago, now barely 17. But the board feels great, really smooth under your feet, and I'm waiting a good gust and a good wave. just surfed my best wave. I hope the 360 has a good point of view. I'm proud of this wave. Oh, oh. How did I miss that? I have maybe just understand the worst thing about this board. This board gives confidence. It feels safe. It feels simple. I'm not gonna say I'm in the dangerous spots, but it's windless, powerful wave, gnarly wave if I fail, and it feels safe. The carving is smooth. So powerful. If you want to slash, you can push the board and the board gonna slash. It's easy, it's free, you don't care about anything because the board is just amazing. Okay, so after this first day, is this board this amazing? Obviously on the session I was under adrenaline, I was so happy to have a brand new board, I was excited, maybe I was just joyful about the situation, and 1 day later, is this board amazing? Yes, don't search for drama, there is no drama here. As I was explained, this board is the true mix between the old cult and the old hardcore wave. Back in 2021, when ARD have still two boards, there is two different ideas. The hardcore wave was obviously an hardcore wave, more long, more thin, made for big wave and made for send it on big condition. In another hand, there was the cult. The cult is more an European wave, made for smaller wave, smaller condition, built to be as easy as a freestyle wave, but with the explosiveness of the wave board. So for 2026 there is this board. This board is the perfect mix between these two different worlds. This board is fast, like the hardcore wave, but this board is still really playful like the cult. This board are really sharp turn like the cult, but can have a really smooth control carving like the hardcore wave. Where the old cult was too oriented on the small wave condition and more bumpy condition, this one is a true control wave board. So this board is definitely gonna be my new main board. And to finish this video, I hope you like and enjoy this video. If it's the case, please comment, like, subscribe, I really want to continue to try the brand new 2026 Windsurf catalog, and obviously wingfoil too, but my heart is in the Windsurf, as you may know. And for this, don't forget to tag ARD in the comments, and maybe one day I will be able to try the brand new Vogue Gold or even the Vogue Gold 3, the new 3-button sail from this brand. And this is the end for me. Thank you ARD for this board again, it's amazing. And for you, dear viewer, see you next week for a brand new video. It was Mathieu from DDR. Cheers.